Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to learn how to create a new movie. So we know how to get a movie by ID and also how to delete a movie. Now it's time to create a movie. Here I created these movies obviously here in the script, but we need an endpoint that would allow users and your clients to create new movies and insert new movies to this array. So in order to create a new movie, we need to use a post request because creating a movie is whenever you are creating a movie or not a movie, whenever you are creating something in in any API, you need to use a post request. So here I'm going to say at app, and then instead of saying get or delete, we need to say post. So the post request is always used whenever you are creating something, whenever you are inserting something new to your API, to your database, or to your array, or whatever data type you are using. Now, here we need to say forward slash and then movie because we are inserting a single movie. So we need to say forward slash movie. And the post, you need to know that the post request never takes a, a parameter in its URL. So the post request always consists of a URL without a parameter. And then we can say def, and then let's create a function. I'm going to say create movie, create underscore movie. And then now we need to pass, with this function, we need to pass the movie that we will receive from the user. So I'm going to say here movie. And the type of that movie is going to be a dictionary. Here a dictionary. We need a dictionary. Therefore, I'm going to say here colon and then dict, which is dictionary. Now inside this function, we need to insert that movie into the movies. So we need to say movies dot append, and then we need to append the movie. So the append function would insert that piece of data at the end of the array. So this movie will be inserted at the end of the array. And then we need to return, and let's return with all movies. I'm going to say return and then movies. Return with all of the movies that we have. Or you can return with the movie that has just been created by saying movies and then -1. If you pass -1 to the array, this would return the latest element of the array, the last element of the array. Let's now save and test. So let me here click on File, Save All, and let's test. Now let me refresh and let's test. So if you refresh, you will find that we have now a new URL, which is movie, and the type is post. And here it says create movie. So let's use it. Let me here click on try it out, and let's insert something. So here the body request, the request body takes, as you can see, it takes a dictionary. So the dictionary needs two elements, needs two key value pairs. The first key is, let me add here this first. So the first key value pair is the title, because we are inserting the title first and then the year. So we need the title and then we need the year. Let me say, for example, here, Batman Begins, and the year obviously is an integer, so I'm going to say 2005, and we are good to go. Now, since this is a dictionary, make sure that the syntax is correct. You just need to click on execute. Let me click on execute and execute here, and as you can see here, it says 200, which is the success status, and here it says response body, which is this response body, which is the movie that we have inserted. If you want to make sure that the movie has been inserted, of course it has been inserted, because it says here successful response. But if you just want to double check that it has inserted, you can get all of the movies. You can here open this your endpoint, which is all of the movies, and then you can here click on try it out and execute, and you should get at the end you should get here Batman Begins. I got here Batman Begins twice because I clicked on the execute button twice, so it inserted the movie twice. But it worked successfully, and now we know how to insert a new movie into the array, and this is how you can insert a movie into the array.